Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amatullah Hassan, and on this channel we talk about art, social media marketing, and how to turn your creative passion into a business. We are going to dive into a super important topic: how to land your first art commission. Getting commissions can be overwhelming, especially if you're just starting. Trust me, I know. But don't worry, I'm going to break it all down for you. We will cover from how to market yourself to how to price your art and how to attract clients that truly love your art. But let's get started. So, what is commission? Commission refers to a request made to an artist, writer, or creative person by someone to create a specific piece of work. So, commission involves client asking an artist to produce a custom piece of work, such as painting or sculpture. Commissions are one of the best ways to make income as an artist. Whether you're just starting or you're an established artist, it is a very good way to make an income. You don't even have to have a large following before you start taking commissions. And whether you're a full time creative or just doing it on the side, commission is going to give you a source of income, not just a source of income, but you'll be able to connect with your audience or the client. Also helps to build this connection between your audience and your clients who genuinely appreciate your art. I remember when I started taking commissions, I remember my first commission. It finally felt like I can actually make money from something that used to be a hobby. I can actually turn this into a business. And the best part is, and don't even need a huge following before you start getting commissions. You just need to put yourself out there and make it known that you're open for business. So let's talk about how to market yourself, especially online. Social media is one of the best ways to market yourself as an artist. One of the best platforms for artists to attract commissions on social media is Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube. I have personally gotten inquiries on Instagram DM, TikTok, and also YouTube. Here's what you need to do first. You need to showcase your work consistently. If people don't know you, your style, or don't know you are open for business, they won't know to commission you. So you need to constantly showcase your work, and that's where you can hone your art style by constantly creating works and posting on social media. So the first thing is you being consistent on social media to attract clients. Post regularly, share behind the scenes, and most importantly, make it clear that you are open for commission. So here's a tip I'll give you. On social media, that on your bio, don't be shy to market yourself or put yourself out there. You can include I am open for commission or DM me for commission. This is like a call to action tip that I'll give you. So you should do that just to make your audience or potential clients know that, oh yeah, you are open for commission. I know it feels awkward at first, but the key is letting people know that you are open for commission and you're open for business. So the next thing is how to find your audience. Now, finding the right audience is just as important as creating the art itself. Personally, I found that embracing my African contemporary art has been a game changer for me in attracting clients. So I just embrace myself. My style, my culture. So that's just what's going to make me stand out from this crowded market. People want authenticity, so don't be afraid to stay true to who you really are. Don't be afraid to stay true to your niche and let your style shine. But this doesn't mean you can't evolve or decide to change in the future. But just don't be afraid to do something that really resonates with you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. One thing I noticed is there's always an audience for your style, for your specific style, whether it's abstract, whether it is cultural fusion, landscape, whatever style you are into, but there's always an audience for you. So don't be shy or don't be afraid to stay true to what you really like and create from your heart. So I tap into my heritage by blending African motifs with modern style. For instance, you can see this abstract work. It has African symbols on it, and I chose like some this black and white. I like to include geometry into my abstract work, so that's what I really like. And I found that people have asked and sent DMs to me just because of my style, my African contemporary art. So just stay true who you really are. You don't know people. You always have there's always an audience. There's always an audience for everyone. So don't be afraid to go all in and create. So this me finding this style has made me stay different, has made me different in this crowded market. So think about what makes your art unique and lean into it. It'll help you attract clients who truly love your work. And the next thing is pricing your art. So this is a bit tricky because you'll hear some people saying your art is don't undervalue your art, or some will say don't, it's too expensive, because we don't want to undervalue our work and we don't want to scare clients away. The key is finding a balance that respects your time and effort. When I first started, I had no idea how to price my work. So I used to go online and see how other artists price their work just to compare. I also factored in my own experience and style. Remember to consider things like size of the piece, the complexity of the work, and the time it took you to complete the work. I remember when I did an art for a client, the first art I did was it was a simple, like it wasn't too difficult. But the next one, because it's the same size, so they expect it to be the same. But no, this other one was more expensive because it took me so long, because there were so many little details I had to put in, and it was so difficult. Like, it was a challenging artwork, so I had to make it known and explain to the client that this particular work is different from the first one, regardless of the size being the same. The best thing I'd like to tell you is the pricing formula. A simple formula that I use: materials plus time spent plus profit margin. Always include the cost of the canvases, the paint, but don't also forget to pay yourself for your time. You're a professional, so your time and talents are valuable. So how do you attract your first clients? The first step is letting people know you're taking commission. I recommend starting with your existing audience, which is your family, friends, or even your followers on social media. I know I landed my first commission on social media, like on Instagram. That's how I landed my first commission. And this is not somebody I don't know. Like, it's somebody I know, even if it's not like just like my few followers, my friends and followers on social media. And my next commission was from a mentor. So let the people around you, your existing audience, know that you're open for commission, which is your family, friends, and your followers. Once you get your first commission, use that as a momentum. Share every step, share the behind the scene. Also, you can also tag the client if they are okay with it. And also, you can ask for testimonials from your clients, their feedback. You can ask for feedback and share it, so people know that, okay, you have a happy client. And a happy client will also they can also help spread the word and help you land more commissions. Another tip is to offer packages. For instance, I offer different sizes and different prices. So this can help the client to understand, like, it can help the client during decision making, because some people don't actually know what they want. So I have like different sizes of canvases and different prices, but that's just like the first price. We will have to later tailor in like time spent and the complexity of the work and the kind of art the clients will want. But this first size and prices is just like the first like the beginning way of starting your pricing, and all the back and forth. So it's going to help the client come, like, to understand what they can afford and their budget. You can also work with some clients' budget. If they like, you can work closely with clients if they have a budget for something, and then you can work around the budget they have. Handle clients and expectations. Once you've landed your first commission, communication is key. Be clear about timelines, pricing, and what the client should expect. One thing I always do is to ask for deposit, but it is going to protect both me and the client, and it also show that they are serious. Also, set boundaries for revision. Let the client know that the more they want revision, the more the prices will go high. Just make it very clear and communicate very clear with your client. So on social media, you can also get requests from, but be very careful with who you are going to accept um who you're going to accept commissions from, because they are like scammers and all of those things out there. So you have to, you know the client first. You can even ask what the client is going to do with the work, because I know that there's some people that ask you to draw their pets, all of those things. Some people that want to use it to for NFTs. So just be very careful who you're communicating with and how and what you're accepting on social media. So there you have it. I hope this tips gives you the confidence to start landing your art commission and build your art business. If you enjoyed this video, I know you enjoyed the video where I talk about how to market your art on social media. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.